Hi Taurus, welcome to your May bonus reading. Congratulations, this is the first time you guys have ever won a bonus reading. You had 2.3k views on the last reading, so thank you so much for your support and for watching the reading. You guys won second place, I think. So anyways, this is your bonus reading. We'll not have an extended to it. It's just going to be just straight through. It's a love reading. Okay, so let's look into the situation. If you want information on contacting me about a personal reading, if you want information on my Patreon, it's a membership situation where you can get access to all of my extended readings, discounts on readings, and bonus readings. Or if you want a personal reading, that's all in the description box. Or if you want to find me on social media, okay? All of that information is in the description box. All right, let's look at what's going on for you guys. Overall energy for Taurus, please. We have the goddess of the moon in the reverse. So maybe you're dealing with a water sign, okay? Specifically, maybe a Cancer. The goddess of the moon is somebody who's very intuitive, but it can also talk about secrets or like illusions. You know, what you see at night isn't always what it looks like when it's daytime. We have journey, moving, traveling. This can literally mean you're wanting to move or wanting to travel somewhere, okay? Maybe you live at a distance from your person and you're wanting to go see them or they want to come see you. Overall energy for Taurus, please. 6th chakra, that's the third eye chakra. So seeing from your third eye, seeing the bigger picture, seeing in a very spiritually awake way. Overall energy for Taurus. We have community. Okay, so the community card to me sometimes can talk about third-party interference, other people interfering in the connection. Okay, so let's see here. Overall energy for Taurus, please, Spirit. Overall energy for Taurus. We have time to go in the reverse. So maybe you've been feeling like moving on from something or moving away from something, but it's not quite time for that yet. To the sea. Sometimes that card can talk about going with the flow, but I feel like this is a card of traveling in this case. It's right under the journey card. And these are both cards. It's like movement, travel, moving from one place to another. Okay. So there could be an element of like travel or movement for you, like wanting to go somewhere. Chaos and conflict in the reverse. So this is like the Tower card to me. Overall energy for Taurus, please. We have go the distance. Okay, so we have go the distance. We also have observer on the bottom, so needing to gain a new perspective on something, needing to see something from a new perspective. The interesting thing is we have time to go in the reverse with the go the distance card. This is kind of like, hey, it's not time to walk away from this. It's time to keep moving on with this and go the distance with it. The worst of it is over with this chaos and conflict card in the reverse. And now it's time to move forward or move on with this. But we'll get some Moonology cards and see what comes up there. I'm still not 100% sure of like what this storyline is. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So we have communication is key. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. but communication is key right now in this relationship. We have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. So this is calling for you to see things maybe from a more spiritual standpoint, seeing the bigger picture, doing some meditation. Hold your vision. Okay, so if you have a vision for this relationship or whatever it is, hold on to that and don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Maybe you're letting pride get in your way of this situation. And maybe you've been thinking, I need to move on from this. I need to walk away from this. But maybe it's not time. Maybe the reason why you feel that way is because you've been feeling that chaos and conflict. You've been feeling like, I guess kind of what I'm feeling like is maybe you're in a relationship where this person mirrors you or shows you parts of yourself that you're not used to seeing. It's kind of like a twin flame relationship where one person usually wants to run, or both people want to run from the relationship because they're seeing something within the other person, and it's creating this like this tension. Not that either person, it's not that somebody's toxic and the situation needs to like end. This is more of two people coming together, struggling because they mirror each other, you know, in a certain way. Especially with this full new moon in Gemini, communication is key with the twins. Okay, I'm seeing two people who mirror each other. Two people who are possible twin flames mirroring each other. And this is right underneath the time to go in reverse. It's more time to communicate than it is to walk away from this. Okay? And maybe, you know, you're struggling to trust your intuition here in this situation because you are feeling the turbulence. You are feeling some of the chaos and conflict coming from this. But really, this is something that, and maybe there's people around you interfering in this situation. Okay? But use your third eye. Use your third eye and see things clearly. See things for what they are. See this bigger picture. There's a lot of energy here around you, possibly you or your person traveling to see one another, okay? Or wanting to live closer together or be closer together. That's what I'm seeing. But you're needing to take some time to meditate and contemplate about this situation and not just run off and not just leave and walk away. Adjustments are required on the bottom of the deck. Adjustments are required. It's a matter of making adjustments, more of a matter of making adjustments than it is of just running, okay? I'm getting the sense that either you or somebody you're connected with wants to run from this connection. Two of Cups, the Sun. Maybe things are struggling in this connection, but it is a happy, fulfilling connection. I feel like maybe you're the happiest you've ever been and you're more fulfilled than you've ever been, but it's a challenging connection. So tell me what's going on with this connection, Spirit. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. Eight of Cups in the reverse. This is like the time to go card in the reverse. Okay, the Eight of Cups talks about walking away. It's not time for that. It's not time to walk away. If you've been contemplating walking away because it's just too hard, just hold on to your seat a little bit, okay? High Priestess in reverse. The Star. King of Cups in reverse. And the Moon. Okay? So with the High Priestess and the Moon, this to me tells me that maybe there's some kind of illusion here, you know, where you're not seeing things quite clearly. Because this is a very healing, I see this as a very healing relationship. There's lots of hope here for this connection. And there's a lot of energy about like divine timing here. Okay. Page of Cups. Wanting to come in and offer some type of, you know, the thing about the Page of Cups to me is about magic. Like I think of the Page of Cups as like a magical card, serendipity, something happening that's like out of the ordinary. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Some kind of brand new, beautiful opportunity. I feel like there's a lot happening underneath the surface in this connection. And maybe you're kind of closing off your heart here, or your person's closing off their heart to this connection and hiding themselves a lot and creating a lot of mystery around themselves, or maybe you're creating a lot of mystery around yourself. But I see beautiful energy here, a chance for a new beginning. Tell me more about this Star card. Actually, let's look at the Moon and the High Priestess. Why is the Moon and the High Priestess here? King of Swords in reverse. It's almost like somebody's not being honest. Somebody's not being forthright about how they feel. Oh, wow. Yeah, so we've got the Two of Swords in the reverse with the Tower card here. Remember, the chaos and conflict is kind of like the Tower card to me. Okay, so something, there's a lot of turbulence here. There's a lot of upheaval and stress, and I feel like a lot of things going on. And it's bringing you to this point where you're going to have to make some type of decision. But I feel like somebody is, like there's somebody here that's detached, somebody here that's not opening up their heart. And it feels like this person is closed off and hiding a lot under the surface. Okay, but I do feel like a Tower moment is going to happen, and there's a decision that's going to get made. This is a very complicated reading, by the way. I'm trying the best that I can here. Okay, tell me about the Tower. Yes. King of Wands in reverse with the Two of Cups with the Devil. Okay. Somebody could be struggling to commit, to fully commit to this. Somebody could be struggling with some toxic energy, some codependency or addictions or something like that, that is interfering in this connection. Okay? But there's love here. Even though this person is struggling to commit, there is love here. And I feel like this Tower moment is going to bring a lot of clarity to this relationship. Tell me more about the Tower. I feel like this person can't stay in that energy for long. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So now we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, but the King of Wands is in the reverse. So I see it's more like the divine masculine is really struggling in this case to open up, to be honest and truthful, and to commit. The divine feminine is here. Very magical human being. Somebody who's, you know, very fiery, passionate, charismatic, a leader, magical. Okay. I feel like with this Two of Cups, somebody's not going to be able to, like the divine masculine, I feel like is not going to be able to stay in this energy for much longer. They're going to have to open up. They're going to have to come forward with how they feel. They're going to have to make a decision to commit. Or this Queen of Wands, I feel like, is going to be done. Don't let pride get in your way. I'm seeing a lot of pride, like on the divine masculine's energy here. And the need to communicate. There's a desperate need to communicate because there's a lot hidden underneath the surface here. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's not letting go of some past hurts. Somebody's not letting go of something that happened to them, I feel like in the past, with a past relationship that hurt them and wounded them. And I feel like that on the divine masculine side. Okay. If the roles are switched, if you're the divine masculine and that's sounding like the divine feminine, then switch it. Okay. But that's just what I'm seeing here with the court cards. Six of Cups, Justice. Yes, something in the past happened, okay, to cause this divine masculine to shut down. And the divine masculine is having a hard time letting this go. Could have been a divorce, okay? Something that took place in the past. Could have been a divorce or something like that. Very painful ending. So, let's see. What is Taurus's advice here? What is the advice? Knight of Cups in reverse. What is their advice? Seven of Wands. What is their advice? Ten of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Cups. I feel like almost like you're being asked to kind of keep your defenses up, or maybe your defenses are up, okay? Don't offer your love. Don't offer, it's crazy. Like I feel like Spirit's saying, don't pursue this any longer. Let this person pursue you. Let this person make the decision and come to you. Guard your heart. Okay? Guard your heart. I feel like, you know, this is a heavy, heavy burden for you and you're holding on to it pretty tightly. And you truly want this Ten of Cups. That's your ultimate goal, is this Ten of Cups. But you've got a lot of heaviness on your shoulders due to this person closing themselves off to you, okay? I'm just getting this message of like, somebody needs to guard their heart. Yeah, and stay strong, stay courageous. Could be dealing with a Leo. Continue to guard your heart. You don't need to offer your love anymore to this person. You don't need to keep extending yourself to this person. This person is showing themselves as closed off, you know, as not being communicative and as not being able to commit. This, I feel like this relationship can go the distance. Yeah, there's lots of anxiety here, but look at this after that. The Sun. Okay, ultimately I see the sun coming out for you guys and I see happiness and fulfillment. But there's a lot of complications here and there's a lot of past energy that this person needs to overcome before they can, you know, they're stuck in the past here due to some painful event that happened to them. And now they're in this energy where they can't open up their heart. They having a hard time communicating their feelings and they're having a hard time committing. You know, meanwhile you're here fully knowing your worth and knowing, you know, what you deserve. So continue to guard your heart. You know, you don't need to offer love to this person anymore. Let this person come to you. Let this person offer love to you if they're going to choose to do so. I don't feel like this is something that needs to be given up on. I feel like this is something that can actually go the distance and have a lot of happiness. But I do feel like this is up to the other person now to choose, you know, what they want. And if they're actually going to go the distance with this. But like I said, I see a lot of anxiety turning into a lot of happiness. And the sun shining on this relationship again. Okay. All right, Taurus, that was a little bit of a complicated one. I hope that resonated for you in some way. Please comment below if that helped you at all. Please subscribe to the channel. Like the video to help circulate it. Comment below. Turn on your notifications so that you're notified for when my readings come out bi-weekly. And I hope you have a beautiful day, night, wherever you are, and I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye.